And here we are. Welcome back. I know I said I was gonna do this right after I took a break. I ended up taking a shower and then I fell asleep after the shower, and now it's late again. It is 12 a.m. I practically slept all day. I think I was up to 11. But I just really want to knock this quest out. This is the last quest we have, and I did the Uragon and Rathalos quest already. That was the two things I did before I went on my break. And now it's late, but that shouldn't really matter because this video doesn't really get out until like 4, 3, 2, 1 day later. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's 1 day, other times it's 2. So I'm already pre-prepped. Hold on. Before I go so far into this uh, explanations and everything, let's get rid of some stuff and bring some stuff. These go straight, right? I think Barrel Bomb Plus goes up. I'm not sure. I probably don't need those though, because they will give you... Do they give you bombs? I don't think they give you bombs. Let's just put one away just in case. But we're going to focus on High Lightning element because first priority is Dragon. That's usual with Elder Dragons. And second priority is Lightning, which is pretty good considering they give you a really nice lightning bow. I don't know why Ice can't get this kind of exposure or attention, but we're probably going to focus on full charges, just arc shots all the way, because you should have enough time. The monster is big enough, and honestly, I think you can break everything. See, we got everything done. You can break everything before you repel it. Let's see. Because the element should... Like I said, element really does a good job at destroying things. Does it do a good job at killing? It just depends on how high that element is. But this one is pretty good, and especially since this is low rank and a Ceadeus. But I think Ceadeus might be considered high rank because after this you go into high rank. But this is the only quest we're gonna do, and I will explain a lot more stuff. Let's just go. Let's just get going. So bullet weakness is in the face. Or no. Is it the chest? It's like, you know the flipper... I'm doing like a hand motion. You know the flipper parts? In between the flippers, that's where the bullet damage normally is. I don't know if they changed it in this game. I could probably look it up, but I think I mentioned last episode I don't really have to explain a whole lot, because I do give you the information after I explain it. But I do know elemental weakness is in the face, lightning specifically. It's getting windy outside. I think it's gonna rain again. It's been raining for almost a week now, no lie. If it's not raining, it's really cloudy, and then that night it'll rain, and right now it's looking like it's gonna happen. Okay, certainly looks like we've come to the right place. Dragon, okay, thank you. You can stop talking now. Farcaster, we'll take that. I made one, and I think we used it last episode. We'll take that. And before I go in too far, though I probably shouldn't do this, I'm gonna give them each one. Okay, before the Ceadeus gets too far ahead of us. We're not gonna use close range coatings until after it gets to the final area, because then you have way more chances of getting appropriate hits in. If we try close range here, I want to try to get that horn weak as soon as possible. If we try to do the do the close range here, we're going to be falling behind really quick, because this thing has a wide swimming animation. A long swimming animation. Yeah. Normally, I'd be aiming for the face. Get the face anyway. The good thing about Ceadeus is he has a bow. Not a lot of monsters have a bow. Sometimes they're just made straight from ore. But Ceadeus gives you the Arcanvictrine? I think that's what it's called. Form 1. But there's fireworks going off. It's that time. And if those reach my microphone, I'm going to be a little upset. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to edit those out, because they might just like... Those are pretty dang loud. So yeah, normally you aim for the face, but if you really want to break everything, you might as well just aim for everything else but the face until it's broken. The beard you don't have to worry about. It'll break as soon as you reach the threshold, and that means once it reaches the health limit you need to reach in order for it to be repelled from this area and moved into the next, what do you call it, the cave, the final area. If you don't repel it fast enough and it doesn't swim fast and doesn't, like now it pauses, normally it wouldn't pause. If you haven't played the game yet, this is really useful information. As soon as it gets to the next area, oh god, next area and it's still swimming pretty slowly, you're not doing enough damage, or it's simply not ready yet. Turn around, look at me. Turn this way. No, you're gonna taunt. Nope, you're coming. Okay. Trying to break that hood. We can probably break it in the next round, but if anything, I should aim for the tail. What am I doing? 'Cause that tail is probably the one that's gonna be difficult, and right now is a good chance to get the tail some damage. I don't know how much hits it'll take, but I do know it takes a while. That wind is picking up. I can't believe people, kids around here, they're lighting fireworks, and around here you can actually do that without, because we don't have a police department in this community, so kids are just like lighting fireworks like crazy. I don't know if it's like that anywhere else, but considering where I live, it's just a normal thing once 4th of July comes around. Apparently they have all the money in the world to light them off tonight and then go out and buy more, which is weird. But anyway, Ceadeus is weak to lightning. I think I already mentioned that. See, now I'm getting unfocused. This is probably a bad time to record, but I'm already in the quest, and I don't want to redo this. Well, I kind of have to if I don't get enough stuff for the bow, but it's just preference, I guess, at this point. Come on. That tail should be breaking soon. If not with raw damage, with element. Untampered element. Or undamage reduced element. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we're not going to heal, because nothing it does can kill you in this armor until it's in rage mode, and right now it's puffing. I think it might be in rage mode, but we should probably get that horn ready too for the next area, or for the final area. Let's just use rapid for now. It's a pretty long horn, or not rapid, spread. I don't want to kill it right away. Just want to know. There you go. Oh, I thought the back broke. Oh man. I should be using focus arcs, but I probably shouldn't be in front of it either, because it's going to start spewing water pretty soon. But this fight gets pretty easy once you get a good dragon bow, or once you upgrade this bow. I think because once you upgrade it, you get a spread level 3 for your second charge, and as we recently sort of found out, because I still don't know if it's official, 5 arrows yields at least, maybe, like I said, maybe 500 elemental damage. But of course you got the 0.85 modifier, so you're technically doing 85 times 5. Or no, that's wrong. That's you're still doing 85% damage overall. But each arrow, if they were 100 element, but right now we're shooting at 360 element. Oh, don't do that. Okay. I think that horn might be ready. I can probably stop shooting it. But yeah, just do the math. It may seem like a lot, but if anything, divide it by 10, because that's the divider, according to the Freedom Unite formula, because that's all we have for now. I don't think it changed, but I do know that it's what we have for now. I can't express that any more than I want to. Oh, come on. Okay, this is bad because now I'm behind it and I want to be in front of it. I'm gonna swim lower. The good thing about focus arcs, what? That fin. I almost said wing. Oh man, this is lame. If it's not the fin, it's the tail. I'm already healing. This is wasting so much time. Don't do that. Oh, come on. Whatever you're gonna do. Oh, wow. I'm already screwing up a whole lot. This is not... Oh, it's perfect. This is not how I wanted this to go. I was just gonna say by now it should be ready. But I guess it is. I'm pretty good at gauging this stuff, aren't I? You should let other people say that, Stoic. Let's see. If we can, we're probably not going to be able to. But I want to break that hood before it gets to the next area. Oh my gosh! Oh! I brought a max potion and ancient potion just in case for these type of emergencies. I'm probably not going to get hit, but if I get hit by that tail, it's over. And I'll probably just wait at camp until it breaks to the next area. You should flinch. You should flinch for me. I hope your tail doesn't hurt me, and I hope your fins don't hurt me. I'm going to keep up with you, but I don't know if I can. Oh, I need stamina. Come on, stop and readjust. There you go. Oh man, I was hoping that hood would break. How about now? Oh, that's too high. So this fight is pretty easy because it's so big and it's slow. But I know a lot of people might have problems with it if they don't know the information I provide. I mean, obviously, and I think I've said this before, you can look this stuff up on the internets, but I do know if you enjoy watching videos, you'd rather watch something that gives you the information rather than look it up yourself. I mean, I guess I prefer that way too. Though I had to figure out all this stuff just to incorporate it into these videos. So while we're swimming here, let me just take time to say, once we get done with Ceadeus, and I think this might be the only quest we're gonna do. But once we get done with Ceadeus, I think I'm gonna do the pink or purple Luderoth, and that won't happen until the next episode. But I'm just gonna do that, and that might be another update video, just like I've done last almost said last series, because then I'll have more time to do a lot of talking, even though now it would be a good opportunity. Oh man, I already broke through. No, it's not broken yet. Can I still flinch you? Ugh. Nope, unflinchable. Okay, let's see. I should get my close range coatings ready. If anything, this should, and that's if you hit the horn long enough, one hit from an arc shot or a close range shot, any hit should probably break the horn. We'll skip that. Still with a repelling tutorial. I wonder... I'm gonna nudge that horn and see if I'm correct. Nope, missed. Nope, nothing. Nothing ready. Clearly didn't hit that horn long enough. Oh, I missed. Come on. Disappointed. I'm actually using the spread boost that we have with these close range. It only makes sense. Oh, I missed. Making horrible choices. Oh, that was a horrible choice too. There you go. No, that was bad. I thought he was gonna roar a little further. Oh man, I can't. Oh, he's mad. Oh, I was hoping that would break his horn. If anything, since he's in rage mode, he does this little animation where he will swim deeper down and then come back up and reposition himself to the Dragonator. So we get an underwater Dragonator. Oh man. Well, he's moving way too much. Oh man. Don't do that. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm so unfocused. There's fireworks in the background are annoying the crap out of me. Okay, now he's ready to Dragonate. But I think... I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, I might as well. I'll just grab like 2 maybe, depending on where he is. Where are you? Oh, I have time for 3, I think. I have time for 4. I have time for 5. Okay, we're good. We'll get 5. Then we gotta head to that Dragonator. I don't know if it's a waste of time doing Ballista, but it could be worthwhile. Just want that horn just right there. There you go. If you waited for him to get even further, you probably would have hit the back instead, and then his hood would have broke. Because usually he stops right in front of the Dragonator and does this thing. Oh no, that's nothing. Nope, we're okay. Oh, that wasn't close enough. Oh, I need air again. I should have brought a mega air filter. That would have been nice for this quest, but I didn't. Just trying to break that hood while it's doing its exhaustion taunt. Probably break it with the ballistas. Oh, never mind. Just keep attacking. At this point, you just keep doing arc shots. Oh man. Oh, come on. So 70% element, and you're doing about 300% per arrow. Or, arrows combined. That's still not enough, but I kind of feel like seeing where we would be at if we spammed the level 1 charge, and I think I'm just going to go for it. We'll see. Man. Because we do have it spread up. Will it flinch? It did flinch. Okay, but that's probably because I reached the threshold regardless. Oh, no water blight. Oh man. So like I said, this quest gets pretty easy, but because it goes so long, it's kind of slow and repetitive, I guess. I don't know. But that's with any monster. I'm gonna try to go for that bullet damage. Oh man. The bullet weakness. I guess I can swim for that and try to shoot it. Unless it's already looking at me. Oh, he's looking! Flinch. Nope. It's okay. Oh, that's a stunning move. I think anytime you get hit by that, you get stunned. Unless you have stun resistance. Or what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. Oh, that was quick. Okay, how long did that take? What is that? 18, 12 minutes? No, that's 15. We have 35 minutes. Subtract 18. Math. 16, 17. 17 minutes. Under 17 minutes. So probably around the 15-minute range, if you don't screw up like I did. But that's just repelling. To kill it, I'm pretty sure it'll take about, I don't know, 20. We'll find out next episode. We'll see what happens after Purple Woodroth, because I do know I still need to do the Ceadeus quest. But I'll probably farm to upgrade this bow, and then I'll farm to upgrade a lot of stuff. Actually, after Purple Woodroth, I'll explain what's going to happen. And it's been fun. Low rank is officially done. I thank you guys for sticking with me this whole time. I thank you guys for watching and subscribing. So, see ya next episode. And there we have it. We are done with the low rank series, and I want to thank everyone for subscribing, liking, commenting. I didn't know how well this series was going to turn out, but the first video is still getting views, which is pretty cool, and I'm at 138 subscribers at this point, which is also pretty cool. Really, thanks for the positive support and everything, and I will see you in the next episode with the actual update on what we're actually going to do, and that's usually the Purple Woodroth quest. But aside from my channel, you should probably check out Gabby Sauce, who is doing a bowgun Let's Play. It's probably not going to be as uploaded as often as mine because he has a Xenoblade Chronicles Let's Play going. And then there's Velcor Games, who is also doing a Lance, well not also, but doing a Lance Let's Play, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this series is pretty fun to work on, especially considering it's my way through to G rank, because I want to get back to where I was after I lost my data. And that's pretty much how this series just became a second series. So thanks for all your support, your watching, your everything. I know 138 subscribers is probably nothing compared to other people, but to me it's a lot. So yeah, just thanks for watching, and I'll see you again with the high rank videos.